Hi.
Hi. Well, Sadie, we're at the end of the year, 2022,
We are. Can't believe another year has gone by already.
and we hope everybody has survived the Christmas holidays and look forward to a new year.
Absolutely.
What have you got going on? Anything you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to a lot of things. I could say all the things that we haven't done, like finished our vlogs from May.
Are you saying we're behind?
Well, just a little bit. So I had some medical issues that turned into kind of a weight loss journey, transformation journey. And we spent the whole summer since first week in May recording our walking expeditions and hiking and all that kind of stuff. I just got
One
that
that almost
published.
got us lost.
Yeah, well, which we will be talking about in our podcast that we're going to be doing here in a few minutes. But I just got that one all put together. We had some uploading issues and just some glitchy stuff that happened, but I just now got that one published 4 days ago, something like that.
On YouTube.
So we still have Andy's birthday, my birthday, and yep. What else? Anniversary.
Oopsie.
Anniversary. Yes, I said his real name instead of
My nickname, but
our Have Fate Will Travel name, but everybody that knows us knows your real name. So
it's okay.
an anniversary one. Anyway, I'm saying all that to say that we are way behind and promise to do better in the new year. There's a lot of things we want to do, little trips. A big trip coming up next summer, hopefully to the East Coast, because we have. You want to tell them? What do we have on the way?
As Sandra would say, a bun in the oven.
That's right.
But not your oven.
Sandra insists that it's her baby brother. We'll see. We're currently awaiting the results of Megan's blood test to find out what the baby is. So we're excited about that, and we can't wait. She thinks she's due
Road
about
tripping.
4th of July, so we'll plan that probably next summer-ish, October. I mean, not sometime between July and October. So anyway,
October on the East Coast would be fun, but that's a long time to wait.
We also could have a blizzard because you never know what the weather's going to hold, or a hurricane. So anyway, so those are the things that we have not gotten to, but some plans that are coming up as far as that kind of stuff. We have some vlogs, I think, that we want to do, like little weekend trips. We're going to kind of find each other again. With you working as many hours as you have been in your second job, we haven't been able to get out as much as we wanted to. The time we did was spent on walking and taking care of ourselves. So
our anniversary was fun, though.
Yep.
I could do that all the time.
We'll share that.
Not the same thing, maybe.
No.
That was a long day.
We kind of explored Omaha
Creepy.
and some, we explored Omaha, and then we did some of the walking trail for the Wabash Trail.
But if you want to find out, you have to watch our YouTube video.
That's right.
When we get it put out. When
That's right.
she gets it put out.
That's right, which hopefully will be
I don't do
very
that
soon.
part. She's my video mechanic.
I'm the videographer.
Well, speaking of projects, did you already mention what you're writing on?
No. I'm currently working on Fragments of Hope, which is kind of a redemption story of somebody who's very broken because of a string of losses that she had no control over, where she kind of blames God and almost gives up. So it's kind of her redemption to finding herself again. So that's what I'm currently working on. I have a lot of other projects on the back burner too, but that's what I'm almost done with.
Back burner.
Yeah.
Our back burners are so full, they're boiling over.
I know.
Now, how long has it been since we had something put out?
Far too long.
2
we
years?
didn't put anything out in 2022 at all. Half
So
Fate Will Travel
2021?
was the last thing that we put out.
Really long time.
And we
Half Fate
haven't
Will
even
Travel.
worked on Half Fate Will Travel 2.
No, we got that in the works. So I have had lots of things on my back burner, lots of whips or works in progress. They're projects. I could potentially have something out near or around Valentine's Day. I just finished up a manuscript that's probably going to be close to 200 typed pages that is going to go to my editor right there.
Add
Sorry.
that to the list.
Add it to my list. But I'm not going to spoil it. Let's just say, it's going to be a good one. Very heartfelt. I think I'm going to turn that into a series. So I may end up with a couple books out near Valentine's Day. One I can tell you for sure is it's going to be called Love Wonders, but it's going to have a couple different stories in it. And for those of you that I do like to write in different genres, but apparently I'm closely more into the romance side of things. And, when you have someone like I do that inspires you every single day, it's kind of hard to get away from that. Not to say that, she doesn't inspire me to look upwards, but she keeps my feet grounded and my heart centered and always looking out for you. So anyways, Love Wonders. The other one I can't tell you about. What else we have going on? We're going to try and really get into podcasting again. We kind of, Sadie started out the last year strong and then kind of burnt out a little bit.
I think I did like one a week from January to, I don't think I've done one since May.
It's when you were putting on your Pursuit of Purpose.
Yeah.
That's still a thing, by the way.
Daily Escape podcast.
But someone's revamping it and was just recently, that's a secret too, though.
We're not going to share that.
All kinds of secrets.
Wow.
It
has to do with helping others find their voice and share their story. But
Are you going to be a singing coach?
Hey, can I add that to my list too?
We
do want to learn how to play the guitar this year. We have
maybe a little piano,
yeah,
little video.
So maybe we'll share some of that on our vlogs too some of our lessons and things that we're learning along the way too, and not just things that are outside of our house, but things that personal goals and bucket list items that we want to accomplish.
I would say we almost need to start over and work from the middle out, but also the out in.
True.
What
else do you
podcasting, I was very hit or miss with it, but I had quite a few. But I won't go into detail because Sadie and I are getting ready to do an end of year review in our podcast, and I'm hoping it's going to be a lengthy podcast because we got a lot to talk about. A lot's gone on this past year. I can honestly say, unlike Sadie's health issue that came up, mine was pretty stable for once. We tackled some weight loss, although I think I put some back on
over the Christmas holiday.
But honestly, I think I'm still a little balanced. I don't know. We'll find out. But we just want to check in and say hey. And we hope everybody in the new year is healthy, wealthy, and wise, as the saying goes. But live within your dream. How about that? That's kind of deep. Never be satisfied with where you are at in life, per se. Live within your means, but at the same time, do you have any goals you didn't achieve? Any big picture dreams that you didn't quite make it? Why didn't you make it? Regroup, grab a new partner, or, not. I don't mean.
Excuse me?
Sorry, you're not going anywhere. No, but if you haven't had a partner because that's what you were missing, kind of like my podcast has been missing you, regroup and rethink. Everything is doable. Sometimes it just might mean pushing it off a little bit and rethinking the things, retooling the machine, so to speak.
Our goal is to learn how to stop using not having enough time as an excuse and make it happen anyway.
We need to quit being weekend warriors.
Yep.
You will never get anywhere if you only limit yourself with time constraints, which it isn't bad. But also, one of the things, too, we are in a new location. You might have noticed behind us that neat little wall wrap behind my orbital moon of a head. We converted a bedroom, because our child is no longer in this room, to our lodge room. And it has kind of a lodge, iron horse, steam train look. It's a reading room. It's basically our AV room. We have a couple computers that aren't set up, but we're going to shift things like that to here. Our other room is where we'll be writing from primarily. Bill playing.
This is where all the rest of the
You play with your bills?
Audio. I don't play with the bills, no. I'm not messing
You
around.
Play with the money and make it work. But
this is where all of our audio and video magic will come from.
We did test it out with reading in here. I may have taken a nap or two while trying to read, but
It's
you know what?
It's a cozy room.
It's comfy.
Plus, we have a record player in here, and all of our books are in here, and it's just really
We'll
cool.
when we get things a little bit more prettied up, a little gussied up, we'll do a tour. But we want to really convey to all of you, this is a new year coming up. Make sure the old year doesn't follow you into the new year.
Life is too short.
Leave the past behind, but keep it in full intact to your heart. Be mindful of where you are in your life. No one says you have to stay where you're at. Keep going, keep reaching for the stars. A lot of things have happened in this past year worldwide. We'll touch base on that in the podcast. But I will say, make some new friends, but hold your old friends close. It'll be a good year. And I'm not going to say too much more because I'm going to cry. So stay tuned. We have podcast coming within the next couple hours. We each have books coming out soon, projects, new podcasts, new vlogs, which we'll try and do better. Life is too short to not do some fun stuff.
And live your dreams out loud.
Live your dreams out loud. Color outside the lines. Paint a picture. Have fun.
It's time to stop making excuses and make it happen. That's our motto for this next year.
We need to remember that ourselves.
Yep, that's what I said. It's our motto, and we're passing it on to you.
What's a motto, you?
We haven't done the best in this last year.
We're not going to get books out if we don't.
No.
Or anything else if we don't color outside the lines a little bit.
But it's never too late. You're never too old to start over and learn how to do better. So that's what we plan on focusing on this year.
And I'm gonna paraphrase a saying I heard last night by the world famous author Lee Childs. You're never too old to start writing. So why not start something new? Doesn't matter what age you are. Just have fun doing it.
Absolutely.
All right. Stephen and Sadie signing off.
Happy New Year.
See you in the new year.
Bye.